Aka one day on. China 31st.
31. Now, and you know what? You know what?
Yeah,
what's I remember starting to feel from November on that I need this year to
just
pass.
It's fast.
But now I say last days, no, I mean
you're feeling some way.
Start.
It's a Kenya. Let's go with the chaotic shots.
Let's
go
with special one. Please. We've got a special one. We've got a special guest
in the house,
with a special day.
The mamas are in the house.
Commemorate in a special way. So let's say a quick.
Today to all the mamas, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
If you are driving now, please look at Mama again and say I love you.
Say Mama, I love you because somebody wants to say something to his mama.
Oh, let me start with this on this romantic note.
Wait.
Okay, before that,
please.
Okay.
Ha.
So happy birthday to my darling, my sweetheart, my God on earth, Regina Afi Gapanuvo. My father used to call her Rex, so now I call her Rex. Today is your birthday. Since our father died, you have been there for us. Joyce, myself, and Nerissa, and all the grandchildren say, God richly bless you. May your latter rain be better than the former one.
Amen. The latter rain.
With us. Ensure that we will grow old and be able to begin to pay you back. Happy birthday to you, Rex. Regina Gakpanuvo.
Mama Regina, Mama Rex.
Kojo, the latter rain bit. We are getting into crossover, passover, dine over, roll over,
this year,
jump over, head over.
This year is zoom over.
Zoom over. Oh my God.
Hey, Mama
Gary,
Rex in the
Gary
house.
Is typing something. Joy, you want to do something? Let me do the romantic one.
Let's hear the romantic one.
This one is coming from David Edorfo, executive assistant manager at Labadi Beach Hotel, and he's dedicating this to his beautiful wife. And he says that to my beautiful and lovely wife, Alberta Kwantema Edorfo, the most awesome woman I have ever come across. You give meaning to marriage. Mr. Edorfo, you are redefining marriage. Okay, you give meaning to marriage, and you are the pillar behind me and the best gift ever. Wow. God continue to bless you. This coming from a romantic
husband. From his husband, from her husband, Mr. Edorfo.
Mr. Edorfo, yes.
Oh, beautiful.
What have you got there?
I've got a romantic one. This one says, a special happy birthday to my dearest wife and soulmate.
I told you the women have taken over this one. I told you.
Mrs. Esi Asante Nkwi. Principal consultant of Mahogany Consult.
Wow.
God bless you for everything, especially the jewel you gave us this year. Oh, isn't that nice? And he says, I love you so much, from your husband, Michael Asante Nkwi. Now,
super.
It's also the birthday of a social media phenomenon.
Okay.
A business mogul.
Eish.
What other term should I use to describe this person?
I'm listening to you. You be hard guy.
She's a pioneer in her field. And she is, in fact, she's a blessing to many. Mother of 4, but you wouldn't guess it looking at her. The brand ambassador, owner, CEO, and founder of Abby Diva Rap.
Oh my God!
You can look her up, Charlie. Quite a presence.
Mr. Dorfo just reminded me that it's their 25th anniversary, wedding anniversary. 25th.
Oh, that's beautiful.
30th December.
Wonderful,
Mr. and Mr.
wonderful,
God bless you.
So happy birthday to you, Abigail Bruni, CEO of Abby Diva Rap.
Yes.
God bless you richly. And I think we've done it, right? We've
done
well.
The women have taken over. Checking the fittest, the editor around in town. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Kwashi, he'll be strong guy. We play the gym every day.
Mr.
Kwashi,
we observe something. We observe something.
What did you observe?
That if we pick any day in the future, they say that on that day, Elvis Kwashi should give us his shoes to go and sell to be more than our salary.
The Joy Sports Center
is brought
to you by
MTN. Choose your own bundle your own way with MTN Flexi Bundle. Just dial *138# and enjoy bundles that don't expire. It's also brought to you by Standard Chartered Bank. Here for good. And Nivea Men Deep range of products. It's time to go deep for real freshness with 48-hour protection from sweat and bacteria and 48-hour deep moisturization with the Nivea Men Deep range of products. Nivea Men, it starts with you. They're official sponsors of Real Madrid, and today, of course, their brand ambassador is Victor Brachi. All right, everyone is unique on MTN, and that is why they're rewarding you this Christmas and New Year with mouth-watering daily data offers. So just buy data bundles and use data to get rewarded for being such an awesome data customer. Just dial *141# to redeem your special reward of 500 megabytes and other unique offers, just because we're good together. Terms and conditions apply. We're there for you everywhere you go. Now, with your Standard Chartered debit and credit card, every day is Black Friday. Every day, show it, shop on, and smile away with amazing discounts as high as 50%. 50%. I mean, imagine.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Experiential.
Hey.
Yes, man.
Flash your Standard Chartered debit. And you see, so many places
Yeah.
will do this for you. UK Brands, Orca Deco, Best Western Premier Hotel. You like that.
Oh, yeah, you know, say, yeah.
Urban Grill, Coco Lounge,
Sharp.
Carbon, Vida A Cafe, Regal Hotel. That one, Gary.
Gary, Regal.
Yeah, that's right. AM and PM Restaurant and Sports Bar. Zena Lodge. That one is.
That one be you.
Yeah. Honeysuckle and so many more.
Honeysuckle we move back anyway.
By the way, Mubarak is next week's Nivea.
Wow.
Brand ambassador. All right, listen. If you don't have a Standard Chartered card, just download the SC mobile app or just go to sc.com/gh to open an account and get a free Visa Gold card, and that's it. Your discounts begin. Visit My Stand Chart Privileges on sc.com/gh to access the full list of discount partners. And remember, the 3 magic steps are show, spend, smile. Swipe for amazing discounts while earning reward points for every spend. Terms and conditions apply. Standard Chartered Bank, here for good. Now, in warm appreciation of your continuous loyalty and support in the year 2020, Total Petroleum Ghana PLC extends their best wishes to all of you, their cherished customers. And from the entire management and staff, they wish you all a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year filled with peace, joy, and success. Yamamu Afishiapa Total, we go the extra mile for you.
Could you an invitation, quick invitation for everyone? I mean, the Chaotic family, everybody. We have a special show for you today. Between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m., we are reviewing the year in sports.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, everything that
Nice.
happened this year. We started our league beautifully. COVID,
Came and
affected and destroyed everything.
stopped it beautifully.
Then we had to wait. And then we had the beautiful transfer countdown show. We got, so much. All that happened this year, the local scene, what happened in Europe and generally worldwide. We'll be having a special one from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. You want to join us on the Joy News channel. And then we're everywhere as well, of course, on social media. So it's very important that you join us. And just try and remind yourself of those beautiful, beautiful stories that you missed out during the season, of course, during the year. Let's get into the Joy Sports Centre coming up.
Maguire in field for Fernandes. Looking for Rashford, evaded Kilman. Rashford will look for colleagues here. Cavani's in the middle, Martial as well. Rashford sets himself up, the deflection takes it in, and Manchester United have won it 3 minutes into injury time. It took a big flick off Romain Says. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer doesn't matter, and they certainly don't. Well, Wolves don't deserve that. They defended so well throughout the evening without ever parking the bus tonight, but it's taken a big flick on its way through there, and Marcus Rashford will claim it.
Manchester United striker Marcus Rashford scored an injury time goal against Wolverhampton Wanderers to move the Red Devils up to second on the table. Arsenal are now in a different world after they recorded back-to-back league wins for the first time since September by beating Brighton.
Well, I said this week that winning is the best medicine against any illness, and for sure this one is going to make us really good. I think it was a convincing way.
More to come from the Arsenal boss, Mikel Arteta. We have reactions as well from last night's Premier League games and action across Europe, and a preview to the games to be honored tonight, and of course a special one between Newcastle and Liverpool to come. But first, former Netherlands midfielder George Boateng is not ruling out coaching the Black Stars in the near future. Boateng was born in Ghana but represented the Netherlands at international levels, earning 4 caps. The 45-year-old is currently the head coach of the under-23 side of Aston Villa and came up for discussion just before coach Siki Akono was appointed Black Stars head coach. George says he's happy to work in that capacity.
If the Black Stars need me, I will always be available. I've always said that, and I would always help. I have a very good relationship with the GFA, with Mr. Okraku and the Vice President, Mr. Mark Addo. They are doing a great job now, and I've always indicated that if they need my services, I'm always able to talk. And if we can then come together and put our heads together and achieve and agree on something, that's perfect. But yeah, there will definitely be an interest to one day to manage Black Stars.
Well, that was George Boateng there. Now, General Secretary of the Ghana Football Association, Prosper Harris-Anado, says the Ghana FA is working hard to improve the current football competition, while there are increasing concerns about fitness of players, games still without fans, as well as match scheduling amidst the coronavirus pandemic. Harris-Anado is preaching calm as the FA works to improve the current conditions.
The coaches will tell you, the players will tell you, it's being killing fought for. We are not at 100% yet into continuous improvement. Every time we'll strive to improve until you can see the progressions. Even the players are improving, the coaches, everybody in the game are very keen. After match day 6, you can see we are in for a really good season, a very competitive season. So be ready for on the 1st of January 2021, where we kick in with the match day 7 matches, and then we'll move on from there to the end. So I can only say so far so good, but like our teachers say, there's room for improvement.
General Secretary of the Ghana Football Association. And with all that happened last night, it's time to talk about the English Premier League. Let's talk about Manchester United. Of course, they managed to get that injury time goal through Marcus Rashford and beat Wolverhampton Wanderers by 1-0. That sent them up to second in the table. It's a good time to hear from the Manchester United boss, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
The year has been positive in terms of results. I think also performances have improved. We're developing a group that, as I said, physically and mentally are more ready to move up the table. We've developed, improved, but then again, today I'm happy, of course, at the end of the year, and you win in such a dramatic fashion towards the end. A bit lucky, a bit fluky, but that's what you do when you put teams under pressure.
So yeah, Manchester United will hope to keep this going. Let's talk about Arsenal. After beating Chelsea 3-1, they seem to have just gotten the tonic that they needed. They won against Brighton, 1-0. They're looking really good. And Mikel Arteta, the manager, says so Arsenal are in a different world now.
I think it was a convincing way. I think it was a tricky game, very different to the Chelsea game with the proposal they had for the game against us. It took us a while in the first half to understand how we had to attack this block. But in the second half, we talked about it. We came out and we created 4 or 5 big chances straight away. Scored a really good goal. And then it was about managing the game. You see everybody's really leggy, everybody's cramping. And in the Premier League, you have to be able to manage the games at the end.
All right. We're yet to understand West Brom. Fantastic performances, yes, against the big guns, but they lost to Leeds United by 5-0 and at home. Sam Allardyce was still in charge, and he's still in charge of West Brom there. It's a good time to hear from Pat Murphy, who was watching the game, and he says Leeds were a class above West Ham.
To watch Leeds is an absolute tonic. When you consider that they were in the second tier yet last season, and a lot of people were talking about Bielsa's qualities, and he got a bit riled a couple of weeks ago after they got smacked 6-2, fed up of people saying there's too much style and not enough substance. Well, tonight, irrespective of the poverty of the opposition, and my word, West Brom were poor, there was style plus substance in abundance.
All right, so that's about it. Let's tell you about the games to come tonight. Newcastle, Liverpool is one you want to keep your taps on. And we know that Burnley beat Sheffield United by 1-0. So they're still going down, and down. Sheffield United just not able to get up there. We know Southampton drew goalless as well with West Ham United. I'll tell you about what happened in Spain. Sevilla beat Villarreal by 2-0. Barcelona drew 1-1 with Eibar. Cadiz drew goalless with Real Valladolid, of course. And Levante beat Real Betis by 4-3. I was just going to tell you, Kojo, about a few things. I think I should just tell you about Diego Costa. You know, he is a free agent after Atletico Madrid agreed to end his contract early. Now, it's so surprising for those who have been following this story closely. And the Spanish football journalist Samara Hunter says this is something they did not expect to happen.
Yeah, it kind of came out of nowhere. He hasn't had a great season off the field. He's had a lot of injuries that have kept him out. But it seems that this has been a decision made for personal reasons. He cited some sort of issues with his family as the motive behind ending his contract. It was going to be up anyway in June, in 6 months. but he decided to end it now. So we don't really know exactly what the specifics are yet or what the details are yet, but it does appear that he asked for his contract to be terminated, and just within a few hours, it was all done and wrapped up. But yeah, it's a bit sad, to be quite honest with you, that he's decided to leave the club. But I'm sure in the coming days or weeks, we'll find out exactly what the motive is behind it.
Hey, so that's about it then for the Joy Sports Center. We're back tomorrow. But please do join us on the Joy News channel between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. for our review, sports review.
Yes,
that's right.
Somebody sent me a letter, and it's quite nice. She sent it with a gift. I want you to read a part of it, but I'm going to mark the part you shouldn't read, okay? Yes.
I hope you are capturing on your Facebook.
Yes. Third paragraph. Don't read it.
Yes, anyway.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, Kojo. Good morning.
Hello.
I've been listening to you on Joy FM, and you're one of the couple of journalists who make me tune into Joy FM.
Aww.
You have a unique style. You are well read and refined.
Hey.
People say you are handsome. Well, before the broadcast was shown on live TV, we only heard your voice. It's your professionalism, distinction, great humor, wit, and amiable disposition that's engaged us. Yeah, I hope keep doing that which you made, or that made you stand out, and that you do very well. Try to maintain political neutrality. If you desire to be respected, make an impact, and make sure you last in your chosen profession in this country.
Good advice.
I should continue.
Do you want to, or do you want to stop there?
Beautiful.
Stop there. Stop there. Thank you so much. Give me the name of the person who sent that to us.
Grandma Gina.
Grandma Gina added a beautiful gift to her letter.
Wow.
Thank you so much, Grandma Gina, and Merry
I like
Christmas
the last line. Hold on. I like the last. Yes, I'm your mother because you are as old as my first daughter, resident in the UK.
Oh,
Grandma. I like the.
But where is the gift? You read the letter. Where is the gift?
Grandma.
Samuel Dame.
Now, could you? I've read this letter.
Yes.
With witnesses in the background.
Yes.
As you can see,
There,
Gary is here.
Many
Into gifts no way. Now gifts no way.
Oh, gift no ho.
Let's see it. Let's read letter and no gift. Could you? Can't do this.
Oh, I'll present.
We are not joking. 2020. 2 days old.
I'll follow protocol. I'll present the gift.
You present the gifts.
Yes. For
Grandma Gina, you do. I said today is for the mamas, please.
Oh, it is indeed.
For the last time, look at your wife and say hello. What's up?
Yeah,
I love you. I love you.
Yes,
I'm out of here.
Yes, may your latter rains.
Hey. You just say the latter rain.
You wrote the lyric.
The latter rain is so prophetic. I'm telling you.
Love it.
May your latter rain be greater. Latter rain, because you know latter rain, eh?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'm out of here. So,
Thank you.
Gary.
What's up?
Gary, get latter rain.
No, we had George and I got letters from fans.
Oh yes.
Oh, nice.
The kids were 8 years or so.
Yes, 8 years.
Yeah,
Shall I bring them tomorrow? Let's read them out.
I'll
Let's read them out.
I don't know how we can find all of the names again.
We have to find them.
We have to find them.
Don't let me say.
Mufambra. Yeah, let's read them out tomorrow. That'll be lovely, man.
Yeah, we'll read them tomorrow.
Very nice letter. The blessings they give us, straight from the Proverbs.
Then 2021, I have to stick to you guys because it's going to be a good year for you.
You have no idea.
Just in case you have a letter, you can bring it. Tomorrow we'll read letters.
Yes.
We'll
read letters. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much, Mama.
Grandma Gina.
Grandma Gina.
Yes.
Grandma Gina.
She gave you that line.
Yes.
Just a daughter who is just your age. So, Grandma, thank you very much for everything you do.
Okay. Thank you so much.